Be clear on your vision. What do you truly desire? Get things specific about your goals and dreams, visualizing them vividly. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abigail Joseph. If you're just coming across my face for the first time, you're welcome. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for joining me again. So on today's video, I'm just going to be giving you very few steps to manifesting your goals and desires. Like literally, there's been so many videos going around about manifestation, productivity. So I decided to, make research about them and then know what they are all about, and then see to it that what I've been watching is actually just what it is to manifestation. But when I was doing my research, I realized that there is so much to manifestation. And then I come across this very, very, very good and educative, encouraging, very motivating book. The title is Manifesting 7 Steps to Living Your Best Life. So, after reading the book, I summarized it and I came with few points to give you that has blessed me actually, because this point I brought to share with you today is not just that I read the book and then I felt it to be helpful, just that it will be helpful and I'm sharing it. It has really helped me, and it's a great awakening for me, and it's a lesson. It's something I realized that, and it's very important. So today, stay tuned because you are going to be learning a lot, and you'll be glad you click on this video. So stay tuned as we dive right into the video. Okay, so our first topic here, I have everything written down from the book. I can't read out like complete book to you, so I have everything like put down. So don't mind me looking down if I am giving the point. Okay, so our number 1 point is be clear on your vision. What do you truly desire? Get things specific about your goals and dreams, visualizing them vividly. Even the scripture says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And creating a vision board to keep them front and center. That is the only way you can actually, manifest your goals. Number 1, don't forget. It's not like our whole point. Like number 1, you have to be clear about your vision. If you're not clear about your vision, even the scripture made us to understand that as a man thinketh in his heart, I can't carry out an activity without having to already figure it out in my mind. I was telling somebody that at one point, even if I want to cook a pot of soup, I would have imputed all my ingredients and the outcome of the meal completely on my head, even before maybe I went to prepare my ingredients and then even start cooking. So you have to be clear about your vision. Very quickly, without wasting your time, let's go to the second point, which says remove fear and doubt. Those negative emotions can hold you back from manifesting your desires. Practice journaling and affirmation to challenge limiting beliefs. My God, very important. Very, very important. If you watch my last video, of which I recommend you should do watch, I stated that words of affirmations literally can set you free from a whole lot that even you are not prepared for. When you affirm good words to yourself, it keeps you ready for challenges to come. So our point 2 here, which says remove fear and doubt, said those negative emotions can hold you back from manifesting your desires. Practice journaling and affirmations to challenge limiting beliefs. Don't forget, cultivate a positive mindset. It's like the points are connecting, and I hope you're also connecting the dots. Cultivating a positive mindset. If like our first point says, let me just use the scripture, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if you cultivate a positive mindset to your goals, to your aspiration, there is no way it will not manifest. Even when you feel like maybe your plans is taking time, you will, with your positive mindset, you will still be able to keep up with the challenges of time, because waiting is a long time. Yes, if you're somebody who have experienced a waiting period, you will know it's not that very easy time to bear, but it's worth it if you're waiting, especially on God and not on man, of course. So quickly move to our point 3, which say align your behavior with your desire. Aligning your behavior with your desire. Take concrete step towards your goals, even if they seem small. I always say this. For me, that's like gratitude. Concrete step towards your goals, even if they are little, even if they are small, even if they seem very small. Some people just look at things that, oh, they are very little things, they don't really matter. And then before you know it, they end up not even achieving even those little things. Yes, they will end up procrastinating about doing it because they feel it's small, it's something little, it doesn't really hold ground, doesn't carry any weight, so they don't need to put so much effort in it. But those little things of life, they count a lot. They count a lot. So taking concrete step towards your goals, even if they are small, consistency and actions are key to attracting what you want. Consistency and actions are keys to attracting what you want. Don't forget. If you want something, if you're not consistent with it, there is no way you will get it. If you are not consistent with maybe praying and waiting on God, you wouldn't even know how to wait on God in the first place for anything to be manifested in your life. Let's be serious. So you have to be consistent in what you do, and don't take all those little things as small. Those, like, take concrete step for this little thing in your life and see how it will turn out. So quickly, let's move to our point 4, which says embrace challenges as opportunities. I think I was discussing with someone some time back, and I was like, challenges comes in our lives for us to learn. But some people, when challenges come and hit them, they just fall so much to the ground that they don't longer want to even get up from where they are. But one thing they seem to not be, they seem to not know is that you were supposed to learn from this, and then so that you will not make that, you learn from, find a way to walk through your challenges. Find an opportunity in every crazy situation, in every crazy challenges you find yourself. Find an opportunity in it. There is always an opportunity for growth in everything that happens in a man's life. I would see, there is no place I go to, I always say it, there is always an opportunity in everything you are facing. If you are facing crisis or you're facing famine, there is an opportunity for growth in that season. If you look around, you will see. But majority of the time, our challenges is that we don't really consider, we don't really look around to learn, to see what we can do to change. Instead, we would want to be waiting. We just wait and sit still and just see that, our challenges is overwhelming and all of that. So obstacles and setbacks are inevitable, but they can also be stepping stone to growth and learning. Like I said, you see, a lot of things that happens around us can even be a blessing if you dig deeper, if you would, just close your eyes and think deep, and not just don't just envision how negative it's all about, but what can this bring out? What can this profit me? Or how can this help this challenge I have on ground? There is always a way out. And reframe your challenges as opportunities to refine your goals and strengthen your results. Don't forget, I will be putting these on the screen as I am quoting them out. so that as much as I have read the book and then I'm making use of it and it's working for me today, so you can also like maybe you pause the video and make screenshots of it, or you can write it down somewhere, or you can even get the book and then so you can, also be working in manifestation. So quickly, let's move to the next point, and which is practicing gratitude. Oh, practicing gratitude. The last video I uploaded, I talked about gratitude a lot, appreciating those little things of life, appreciating things that you feel, that you see that does not matter. They are the small things of life, but just appreciate them. Show gratitude for those small things, and you will be so glad you did at the end of the day. So practicing gratitude without holding back, without dismay, feeling dismay. Be thankful for what you have already, even if it's not your ultimate goal. Be thankful. It's not your ultimate goal. It's not what you're expecting. It's not what you're supposed to have at this point in time, but be grateful. Gratitude opens door to receiving more abundance and joy. Please put that in mind. Manifestation. It's been going on. But if you can practice these points, you realize that a lot of things will come alive in you this season, in this new year. So quickly, let's move to the next point, which say turn envy into inspiration. These days, people tend to envy and jealous. Even between couples, they envy themselves. Who is doing better? Who is getting more help? Or who is being helped by God the more? Who is getting the more attention? But for me, I'd always say it is not in that. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that, especially within our, couples. You will see one person will be like, oh, the other person is getting favor, the other person is doing better. I think they called us couple. And the Bible says, a man will leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they will become one. So if we are couple, shouldn't what I have be one, like you are the one having it, right? But this envy is not just in an individual, maybe among friends, among colleagues, or no. The envy has gone way beyond among just random people, but even families, homes are getting broken because of envy. You will hear a husband say his wife is doing better, or my wife is earning more. Even if your wife is earning more, the money is for the families, for the growth of the home. If a woman has, I think the man also has. If the man has, the woman also have. But I don't know how it's now happened that there is now a separation to what couple. People who they are called couple. I don't know how separation now came into it. So turning envy into inspiration. Don't compare yourself to others. Instead, use their success as motivation to pursue your own dreams. Come on, celebrate the wins of others. Like I'm saying, if a wife has something, the husband should be able to be happy that the wife actually succeeded in this area of life. Instead of saying, okay, my wife is doing better, it shouldn't be like that. Or maybe my wife is getting help from someone. No, it shouldn't be like that. If there are no ulterior motives, don't get me wrong now. Okay, so celebrate the wins of others and know that there is enough abundance for everyone. Always put that in mind. Very quickly, let's go to the next point. We say trust in God and His timing. Like, it's the overall for me. It's the overall. If there's a lot of time, sometimes things don't manifest on our own time frame. If you know, as in, if you so work with God, you would know that a whole lot of things don't work in our time frame. Sometimes, not all the time now, sometimes. You can just pray or ask God for something or plan to do something and then you get it immediately. You achieve your goal like in one shot. But sometimes you would plan and then you just be waiting and you just be like you are in the waiting room. Yeah, if you understand what I mean by the waiting room. If you don't, leave it in the comment section below and I will elaborate on that. Trust God that He has a plan and your desire will come to pass when the time is right. Trusting God knowing that your desires will come to pass at His own time, at the right time. And whatever happened to you at God's own time is the best thing that could ever happen to you. Trust me. Whatsoever happened to you at God's own time does not have regrets. Hold that. Does not have regret. It's the best thing that could ever happen to you. Watch and see. If you watch your walk with God, if you don't have a walk with God, please do. And then see for yourself what God, position in your life at His own time, and see how it is compared to when you just decide to get things on your own without considering the God factor in the equation. So quickly, let's move to our next point. Okay, next up is success is more than just achievements. You should put that in mind. Success is more than just achievement. True fulfillment comes from feeling happy, content, and at peace within yourself. Feeling happy. Feeling happy. True fulfillment comes from feeling happy. If you're not happy, no matter what you have, you will never be fulfilled. At one point, I had a lot of money. At one point, I was not having at all. And a time came and God blessed me a lot. But then I realized I was not happy. I would go to bed and then I was feeling depressed. I was not just happy. I was not okay. So then that I was not having, I felt like, okay, oh, God bless me. If God should bless me, I will be fine. As long as I can take care of every needs around me, I can care for my younger ones and my family, I will be fine. But at the end of the day, it wasn't like that. So I realized even when I have in abundance to be able to lend helping hand, I was not happy. So true fulfillment comes from feeling happy, content, and at peace within yourself. Define success on your own term. Define success on your own term and not getting caught up in external validations. Please, for the sake of your mental health. Our last point now says, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Don't be so focused on the destination that you forget to appreciate the present moment. Savor the experience and learn along the way. And remember that the journey itself, it's a part of the magic of manifesting your best life. If I don't know how I can express this thing the most that you would understand or get it the way I want it to come out, or I don't know, however it come out, please, I just hope that you will list down these points, put them in your sticky notes around, and be affirming it, as in not just affirming it now, but then live by it. It's a guided principle that if you apply it to your life, you'll be less stressed. You'll be really, really less stressed about things that don't really matter. So if you're stayed to this extent, leave me a comment below, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not, and I will see you on my next video.